Hello YouTube, this is Kolbot Forever, bringing you another video, this time on how to adjust your chicken settings or just outright not have them at all. I know some people, when playing manual mode, wish to not have chicken at all, and therefore they're able to die in the game without exiting. And what this does for you is if you're rushing a character, you won't get a realm down, or if you're dueling or whatever the case may be, you can set this up to however you like. You can adjust it up or down or non-existent, and I'll show you how to do that. So I'll show you that I can actually die, and this is with a Kolbot file open, obviously, and then I'll show you what you need to adjust in order to let this happen. Okay, so she's dead. Obviously we can die, it hasn't exited, and then what we want to do is open up our character configuration file. Now, in order to find our care config file, we need to go to our Kolbot folder, the D2BS folder, another Kolbot folder, the libs folder, LIBS folder, and finally the config folder. And then inside we're going to find our character name, and we're going to open it up. And if you do a find function inside of Notepad++ or Sublime, whatever it is that you like to use, you'll find a section that says chicken settings. And it will say config life chicken, mana chicken, merc chicken, town HP, and town MP. So there's a lot of options here, and I'll go over what all of these do. So this is in percentages and not how many health points you have. So the default is 30%. If you go below 30%, at any point it's going to exit. If you set this to 0, you will not exit. You will die. So that is an option. That is something you can pick if you choose to. Or if you're in a hardcore situation, you may want this to be even higher, say 50 or 60%, whatever the case may be. And of course you can do this with your mana, you can do this with your mercenary. If you don't want your mercenary to die and you'd rather leave the game, you can do that. I wouldn't recommend that, but it is there if you want to use that. And then also you can set it up to go to town if your health is under a certain percentage, and that way you can get healed up and you don't have to use your potions. And you can actually set all that up through the potion settings and through the town HP settings. So that's all you need to do, and then just hit file and save and you're good to go. Hope that helped, guys. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe as usual, and we'll see you next time.